Good morning, folks. It is Monday, December 8th, 2025. It is my birthday. And I've been absent for a few days. I've been going through something. So, like 2 days ago, wound up going out with the wife, and I was in a situation where couldn't do the Mary's Many the Bean protocol that I had been doing before. I recently stopped making videos, and I guess the oil from the fries that I ate, because I ate quite a bit. I ate a lot of bread too, so the bread could be a big contributing factor in that as well. But possibly the combination of that and the grease together from the fries. I've had gallbladder issues in the past. I've talked about it on the channel. In fact, one of my subscribers recommended something to me a long time ago that I purchased as a supplement, and I still have it, and I'm ordering me a fresh bottle of it today. It is NAC N-acetylcysteine, which helps to make bile flow more productive in people who have gallbladder issues. Now, they wanted me to get it taken out years ago, but I didn't. I wanted to try to keep it. My mother had hers removed. My sister-in-law had hers removed as well, and that causes some nasty diarrhea and bathroom issues. When you're trying to live life, it gives you some things you don't want to have to deal with. Of course, they feel better for it being gone, but they say try to heal it and keep it if you can. So my symptoms subsided, thank God, or I would have been having it surgically removed. But one day it was cleared up for the entire day. I went to my niece is having a baby shower. I went to it with my wife, and it's a few days from my birthday. I said, well, I'm gonna have me one of these cupcakes. So I wasn't thinking about it, and I ate the cupcake before I even realized what I was doing. I have the alpha gal on top of all this other stuff too, and this cupcake had cream cheese icing on it. And I ate the whole thing, without thinking of the consequences of that. So I don't know if it's a combination of that and just going through the attack on the gallbladder, but I developed a condition that people develop after having a gallbladder issue. I forget what it's called. But it makes your skin itch like everywhere. You name a spot, it's itching. It's like your entire body is one big itch fest. And it's caused, by gallbladder issues, also by wheat gluten intolerance. Like I said, I had some bread, and I had the gallbladder attack. So luckily, I did not have any jaundice going with that, because that would be a more severe thing of it. Still dealing with the itch, by the way. Like I said, after the gallbladder attack, I had a whole day. Hold on one second. So like I said, after that first day, I had no symptoms. Going into the baby shower. The wife decided she wanted some Chinese food. So there again, I'm thinking, well, it's close to my birthday, I might as well give a little. I'm gonna have to explain all this to my audience. And I was feeling good, and I was thinking, well, I'll just avoid anything there that is fried, of course. and just eat the vegetable-y type stuff. So I ate a lot of like broccoli there. Their steamed broccoli. I ate some of the mushrooms that they prepare. Now they might have them mushrooms might have been in a oil-based type of sauce. I'm not sure, but I ate a lot of that. And they had like fruits and bananas and stuff on the bar as well. So I got decent food considering it being Chinese and not the greatest place, but the itching kind of started that night. When I was sitting there, I was like, my hand is itchy. Thinking, oh Lord, that cupcake had cream cheese icing in it. Here goes the alpha gal. Well, I went home, went to bed, and both hands were kind of itching, but not too severe. But over in the night, everywhere started to itch, and I dealt with that all day yesterday. It's not painful. There's no blisters. There's not even a rash. I mean, there's no rash to be seen anywhere, but I'm itching as if I had chicken pox, and it's a condition. I can't think of the name of it. Let me look it up. Jeez. I forget what it's called. Prutitis. It says yes, itching can occur with cola cholecystis, gallbladder inflammation. I can't pronounce these fancy terms they got out there, or other gallbladder liver issues due to bile salts building up in the blood, irritating the skin nerves. So that's what I got going on here. But sometimes accompanied by jaundice, yellow skin, and people's stools being pale, and all kinds of other stuff like that. But anyway, I may be looking into getting it removed, but I'm going to try to heal it first. I have not had no skin yellowing, no eye yellowing or anything like that, so I don't think it's quite gotten that bad. I really haven't had the dark urine, just regular urine color, like I don't know. But anyway, I wound up going and getting some antibiotics also to treat it. So I got that and the NAC that I'm taking together. So there's that. And the symptoms are a lot less severe today. Thank God. It's my birthday, right? So, oh my God, what a lot of crap to go through, right? Yesterday, we went up to Red Robin. It was my birthday. I got the little certificate where I get a free burger. I got me an Impossible Burger there. Ate that. Continued itching on into the night. Taking Benadryl to alleviate symptoms, things like that. Hello. Please step on the scale. But you guys want to know how the weight is going. It's not too bad, actually. Your weight is 262.4 pounds. 262.4. When I initially went through the gallbladder issue, I was constipated for a day or two there. So I think that kind of helped to trigger the response. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's a lower weight than what I weighed the last time I weighed on video. I think I was what, 267, so I'm down quite a few pounds. Even with that, and the last thing I ate was yeah, that those chili bean type of things that I eat. But yeah, I think too much bread, and definitely the seed oil in the French fries was a main contributor in that. Which I didn't mess with no fries yesterday. Just ate the burger and that was it. But that's what I've been going through. So this morning, since I'm dealing with all this autoimmune issues, I am thinking of doing some elimination, while I'm going through this healing process. I don't want to trigger a relapse or anything, so I'm thinking of doing some fruit and vegetable type of juicing for a little while, for a few days here. Now, normally I'd be eating birthday cake today, but I think with what I've been through is so severe and not fun that I'm going to skip that today, and I'm going to consume a lot of fruit and veggies through juicing. I think I'm just gonna do some juicing. Maybe do some apple in my juice, some apple juice for my smoothies. Some things like that. Different things. Some of those low sugar fruits. Oatmeal is beneficial for gallbladder health, so I probably put some oatmeal, different things like that in there. Anything that is saying that it's going to be helpful and beneficial toward me getting better, or helpful toward having such gallbladder issues. Now the NAC that I'm taking, the N-acetylcysteine, the NAC, actually has the potential to increase bile flow. Even if your ducts are blocked, it can thin it out if it's too thick, and it'll actually help with the condition of the itching and everything. They actually use it to dissolve gallstones in hospitals, in infants and stuff. It dissolves issues like that instantly. So I've really dug into that, and like I said, a subscriber of mine recommended it to me a few years ago, and yeah, it's some good stuff. It's some real powerful stuff. It smells. You know how horrible antibiotics smell? Well, the NAC smells just as bad as like antibiotic smell, but it is some potent, powerful stuff for dissolving. And since I've started taking it, I actually feel it trying to work inside of there. I can feel things going on inside of my chest right there now. So I'm hoping, that it's working in a positive way. Feels pretty decent actually. It's like like things are starting to move inside of my liver and gallbladder that need to. So I say things, the fruits, or broccoli, like the sulforaphane and stuff in cruciferous vegetables. Anything that goes straight into the liver helps it produce bile. Maybe I'm one of those people who doesn't produce it enough of it, and probably why I've done so well on the sugar diet and stuff, because I felt best that I've felt in a long time, and seemed like everything was working properly, and it done me good. I don't know what anybody else's experience have been, but other than some teeth issues, which I will be careful of, and I'm on antibiotics right now, so I might as well take advantage of the situation at hand and try to get myself through this. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it in a more healthy way. It's gonna be not the sugar diet. It's gonna be like more of a low sugar type situation. Stuff usually found and used in keto, like blueberries, strawberries, the broccoli, of course, and stuff used in the starch solution. Also, things like canned pumpkin, things like oatmeal, things that are not keto. So I can stick to my starchy roots here. Because the starch never gave me problems. It was the oil from those french fries. I'm pretty sure that's what done it. I overdid it on them, folks. I overdid it on them. And I shouldn't have. Lesson learned. Got to avoid them seed oils with gallbladder issues. That's for daggum sure. If I had that to do over again, yeah, I'd have made better choices for sure. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me, and it's been a rough couple of days. But good news is the weight loss is still going down. I still ain't quite into the 250s yet, but I'm on the lower end of the 260s. We'll be back into the 250s real soon. It looks like I'm not going to have that big birthday celebration of overdoing it like I thought I was going to with cake and you know, I was planning on having some kind of meat like turkey or chicken or something today. Not sure what kind of food I would have been having as far as that goes, but I think I will skip it and just start with the juicing today and the cleansing. So I may be putting out more videos throughout the day on some of that as I get going toward treating these awful freaking symptoms that I have. Tell me what you think down in the comments, folks. It's been rough. It's been real rough. It's good to be back. It's good to be able to feel good enough and not itch so bad that I can actually hold this camera and talk to you guys without wincing and because yeah, it was something to deal with. It's like having chicken pox without the blisters, without the pox. You know, when that stuff first flared up on me, I thought, man, do I got shingles now? I was thinking it was shingles. I looked in the shingles. It couldn't have been shingles because shingles only affects one side of the body. This was all over. The feet, the tips of the toes, the hands, the tips of the fingers, the scalp, my forehead, around my eyes. Everything was itching. My face don't itch at all now. At all. I still have some itching places, but it's subsiding big time, especially with the introduction of that NAC, because I started taking it before the antibiotic, but the NAC really started to alleviate the symptoms. So I just got done ordering another bottle of that, and I think from now on I will not be without it at all. I think I will start stockpiling that NAC. That's some good stuff right there. Shout out to Fred. He's got a YouTube channel, Durf, which is Fred backwards. Durf is his name, but shout out to him. I don't know if he still watches me or not, but shout out to Durf, Mr. Fred. Still rolling with the NAC, the N-acetylcysteine. I'm really thankful for it. I'm really grateful for it, my friend. Thank you for recommending it to me. It's got powerful antioxidants. It's very good healer and dissolver of stones, or softening of stones. So yeah, hopefully that works, and we won't have to go through surgery. I don't really want to get it removed, but I will. Before I go through that pain and that itching again, I will gladly have it removed if it comes down to that. But I'm going to try to treat it with diet first. Treat it with diet first. It's better to keep it. But yeah, that was a scary situation. Being doubled over in pain. My wife was asking me what's wrong. I couldn't even speak to answer her. I was in such pain. She thought I was having a heart attack. I was fixing to be going to the hospital if I couldn't get the words out. I think it was a gallbladder attack, though. A nasty one. So now that we've been to the doctor and we've gotten treated with antibiotics and stuff, just in case there's an infection built up in my urinary tract or anything like that, we got everything covered. We got everything covered. Except for the removal of that little piece of balloon that got stuck in there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it, folks. I'm not gonna get it removed. Not just yet, anyway. Tell me what you think down in the comments. That's all I got for this video. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.